My name's Maddie, and I'm a friend of the speaker.
My name's Kenny, and I'm a friend of the speaker.
My name's Steve, and I'm the father of the speaker. Howdy, my name is Zachary Matous, and I'm going to be talking about electrical circuits, and I'm in Professor Jackson's speech 1315 class. So, when we begin. An electrical circuit is basically defined by the interconnection of elements through which electrical charges can be conducted, such as resistors, capacitors, inductors, and sources of electrical voltage or current. These currents are used to make everything work in household appliances and other things. So when we start, we're going to talk about the different components in an electrical circuit, such as the battery, resistor, conductor, and we're not going to focus on inductors because they are a more complicated subject. So, here we go. The battery. The battery is a device that produces electrical energy from electrodes and anodes. It produces positive and negative energy, and it was found by Volta in the 1790s, which is where you get the term volt from, which is the unit of power. The electrical current is defined as any flow of charge and is the same at any point in a one-loop circuit, and it was found by ampere, which is where we get the unit amperes from, and it always flows from positive to negative. The capacitor. The capacitor stores electric energy, unlike the resistor, which reduces current. It is normally used in electric circuits, as is the resistor, and it can be placed in series and parallel, just like the resistor. The unit for the capacitor is the coulomb, and it was found by Coulomb. And the unit for the resistor is the ohm, which is also found by Ohm. Now, the present-day uses of electric circuits are a variety. They are used in household items, such as a TV, a fan, anything. A house is basically a giant circuit with millions of little circuits inside them. They're also used in microchips in computers, games, cars, and any electric device that you have. One in particular that we're talking about today is the operation game. Everybody knows the game of trying to get little pieces out of the subject, and if you touch the metal plate, a horn goes off as well as a light. And I actually do have an operation game here which I will show you how it works. So basically you start with the battery, as seen there. The battery is connected by wires that go into the light, right here, as well as into the metal tongs, which then are connected back to another wire back to the batteries. Now, there is a metal plate under the picture, which when metal contacts metal, it closes the switch, which will make the circuit whole again, which will turn on the light, because the volts will flow from the battery through the wires, and it will be a continuous circuit, which can be seen here when it lights up when I touch the metal plates. And that shows you that circuits are used in everyday items and also in childhood games. Now, the future uses of electric circuits can be seen in different types of research. A group in Beijing, China has developed a way to draw functioning circuits with just a regular ink pen. The ink pen uses a specific metal, which is gallium-based metal, which it acts as a conductor or wires in a circuit itself, which means that we can draw our own circuits without using computers or high-tech equipment. But we do not know how accurate this will be, because the ink pen can only draw to a certain thickness. It cannot get smaller, such as the microchips. Other future uses that can be found in circuits is flexible circuits. Most circuits you think of, they're rigid. The material needed to make flexible circuits is still being researched. And if you have flexible circuits, you can have stuff such as disclosure wearing, or even combat gear for supporting troops. Computer circuits can be based on DNA, which means that you will have artificial intelligence, which means it will think faster than a normal computer will. Another interesting thing is synthetic biological circuits. They modify cellular functions, and they can even create cellular responses to environmental conditions and influence cellular development, which means we can find cures for diseases faster, as well as fix broken limbs or even permanent damage. It can be fixed and returned. And that is all I have